fighting an uphill battle. As you can see, it's sort of corroded away on one side. As my plan is to clean up the thread on that bolt, which I know is a 16 pitch stud, and I'm going to weld with my crappy flux core welder a nut onto that, and then try and get it out that way while heating it. Okay, so I've ran this 3/8 inch 16 pitch die down this bolt just to make sure it works, which it does. You see it really cleans up the rust off of it. Okay, here's an automotive bolt. This is 3/8 pitch 16, and this is the actual bolt that I plan on putting onto the stud that's stuck in the head there. Goes on real nice until it hits the rust. Okay, so the surface of this is looking pretty decent. Should be able to get down onto that stud pretty good. It's actually good that we cleaned up the threads inside, because it's the inside that's going to be getting welded. So, look at that. Okay, let's see now. See if I can even just thread this on by hand. There we go. Okay, so this bolt actually threads on like maybe two threads, and it's pretty recessed in there. Let's have a look at it. It's in there pretty deep, so if I'm gonna weld it, I don't know, we'll see. So now what I'm gonna do, like the concept is there, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna practice welding. Okay, this is the welder that I own. Cheap welder, flux core, extremely difficult to do good welding, and I'm not a talented welder. Okay guys, what I'm doing here is I'm just practicing on a lawnmower blade. I've only got one opportunity to do this weld inside the bolt. I've got to do that perfectly the first time, so I figured might as well warm up on this lawnmower blade, which is good because I looked up a couple of YouTube videos the night before just to see if I can get a couple tips with how to weld better with flux core, and actually really helpful. So anyways, that's what I'm doing here. Okay, that's actually not so bad. Quite spattery, but that's probably one of the better welds I've done. Definitely not a gifted welder, so this is sort of recreating the situation I have on the side of the I'm getting dive bombed by insects, and we'll see how well I can weld this bolt to the nut.
Idiot!
That actually went really well. If I can make it like that on the bolt on the side of the motorhome, I'll be happy. And a secondary function too of heating the stud up hopefully too. So possibly with a quenching cycle. So this might work out pretty good. We'll see. I'm kind of hopeful at this point. Just clean that up. That is really not half bad. Really, not at all. So, alrighty. So, just for safety's sake, I've got wet towels all around here. I got the first two exhaust ports on this side closed up with a wet rag. Got wet towels up there too. There's fuel lines that run along here. So, and here is the bolt that we're going to weld. Okay, so I'm going to get the grounding clamp on this motor, and we'll go from there. I'm running a tap into the block, into the head here, just to get some good contact with the metal, and then I've got a die that will run down another bolt so that we get some metal contact, and I'm going to put the grounding electrode on a bolt here. Alright, got some nice fresh threads here. Gonna get my bolt that I've cleaned up, gonna put it on there, gonna put the electrode on, and then we are gonna rock and roll here. Sucks. Fucking sucks, man. God. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Alright, that was a massive fail. That did not work at all. So, just that flux core is just awful stuff. I don't know why it worked so good on that one bolt and not very good on this one. I'm not sure. Not sure, but it's not gonna work. That's for sure. That is just not. Back to the drawing board. I'm gonna cut it off and I'm gonna drill it out. I'm gonna get a set of good drill bits. All right, guys, bit of a tough day today, I guess. Alright guys, bit of a tough day here. So the idea with welding the bolt to the stud on the head did not work. I don't think I have the welding skills for that, and I don't think my welder is good enough either. The flux core is just really not, it's not good for precise stuff like that. I did manage to get a few good welds going on the lawnmower blade, but again, that's on a lawnmower blade, and it's not, you know, in the wheel well of a motorhome. It's weird because I did manage to I forgot where I put it, but I had that the one bolt that I did the weld on. It looked really good, so it was pretty promising. I was pretty confident when I went in there, but anyways, that's not going to work. What I really think I need is a set of really good sharp drill bits, and my thinking is I'm gonna drill. I'm gonna cut that stud off, and I'm going to get a right angle drill, maybe a right angle air drill, and just take my time, and I'm gonna drill that out. Just need a good, yeah, like I said, just need a good set of drill bits. I've got some punches here, so that is going to be my plan of attack here. So, yeah, I need to get this motorhome going. So, anyways, folks, I'm going to chalk this one up as a learning experience, and stay tuned to the channel. We're going to get that bolt out, and we're going to get my motorhome running again. It's going to be awesome. We are going to get this thing dimed in. So yeah, we're going to get her dialed in for this summer. We're going to be ripping down the road, going to go on some sweet road trips. We're going to get this thing done, and yeah, just need a set of sharp drill bits. So, you Auto Scotty signing out, and thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks for all your support. We'll see you next time.